Hi, everybody. This is the Lucky TJ at Living Metaphysically, and your best life is possible. So, tonight's topic is 3 ways to generate free organic leads. So, if you have a business, service, book, artwork, perhaps you knit, you're a creator, and you want to get your work out in front of other people, you're going to have to some sort of way put it out there so that they know you exist and so they can buy from you and you can make some sort of money, unless you're not trying to make money from the things that you do. But if you are, then you're going to have to know how to generate some sort of traffic. So, traffic equals getting leads. Leads, in other words, are customers. So you need people who are going to want to get to know you, and they want to buy from you whatever it is that you have to offer. So you could, if you want to, you could advertise. But if you want to get free organic leads, then there are several things that I'm going to share with you right now. So what is organic? Organic means you didn't pay. So there's a lot of marketing terms that you may be familiar with already, or maybe you're not familiar with. And so that's why I'm making a few videos so that you can understand exactly what other people are talking about when you hear them refer to organic. Organic, in other words, like I said, means that you didn't pay. Now, how do you get that? Well, like I said, who ideally would want to have organic leads? People who own a business. Maybe you are in network marketing or affiliate marketing, some sort of program. Like I said, you might have a book, you might have some sort of service. And you want to learn how to interact with other people so that you can take advantage of free relationship building platforms such as, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. Any type of social media is something that can create a relationship between you and your potential audience or customer or lead. So people want to get to know you. So that's something you're going to have to understand as part of how you get them interested in what you have to sell. It's because it's really interesting is that there's a saying that people don't buy stuff, that they buy people. And that's pretty much it. So people want to know that you are valuable to them. They want to like you. They want to get to know you, who you are. Can they trust you? Are you sincere? Are you somebody that they feel as though they like enough that they want to do business with you? And when you're learning all of this and you're posting on social media, you're going to be able to learn search engine optimization algorithms. And it's important for you to know that that's part of the whole picture, because understanding how to get the best exposure is going to be able to take you from 0 sales into as many sales as you will like over time. So that's what's really important. That's how come you can use these free platforms to continuously put yourself out there and get people to know who you are so they can see what it is that you're offering. So you can post on Facebook, and that's free. Now you can advertise on Facebook, but the best way to start is to use the free ability on Facebook to put anything up that is in regard to your product. Now you can put some things on so also you should have a business page. You should have your profile page and at least one business page. And if you have other pages like groups or whatever pages that you use, what you're going to want to start doing, not trying to do, what you're going to start doing is you're going to learn how to brand yourself, because like I said, it's you that people are buying. It isn't that they only are going to want your product. They want to know that you're a person that provides some sort of value to them. And even your tips like this are valuable. Your product, like if it's artwork, it's valuable. Something that's going to help their life or increase their life or have them be happier. Something of value to someone else is something that you can monetize and get paid for, over time, if that's what you would like to do. You can post on Instagram. You can post on LinkedIn. I didn't write all the social platforms down, but most definitely you can use them all. So you want to start by, like I said, pretty much create a business page. That's one of the best things you can do. Make sure that you fill in everything, put pictures up, and then you're going to want to be consistently posting on your pages so that people know you exist. And also that will teach the algorithms that you have something to say and that people like you. So as people like what you're talking about, if they share what you're posting, then you will be the one that will come up as recommendations. You will see that as soon as Facebook recognizes that you have some value, you're going to notice that a lot more people see your page. And I've seen this myself, which I thought was pretty interesting, because I've seen that when I'm on Facebook, I noticed that I'm getting more likes, so it's an interaction. And what you're doing is you're creating two relationships, I guess, is one way to put it. You're creating a relationship with Facebook's algorithms, and you're also creating relationships with other people. Most important, like I said, is to create content and be consistent. Now, your content should be a combination of videos, text posts, photos, but make sure that you consistently put something out there. So if you're on Facebook, then you're going to want to put content out a couple of times a day at least. And then really, ideally, it really would be every day. But if you feel like you don't have that much time to because you're busy in your other life, then go ahead and make sure that you do as much as you can to put up some sort of really good, valuable content. You don't even have to put, like, let's say if you're an affiliate marketer, you don't even have to put your link on every single thing. What you want to do is just give people an opportunity to get to know who you are, and then they would want to have your link, and they'll ask you for your link. All right? So, you can also start a YouTube channel. Now, YouTube is one of the best ways for people to get to know you and for you to be out there and sharing, because it's video, and now even if you don't want to be on your video, you could make PowerPoints, some sort of slides, and then you can have your voice on there. But ideally, it would be you and on video, so that they learn like who you are and what you have to offer. So now another good thing about YouTube is that you can also put your YouTube videos onto another platform. So what's going to happen is that there's SEO, which is search engine optimization, going on in all of the platforms and also in Google. So the more activity that you are on the internet, the more that's going to get picked up in general by Google's search engines, and you will see that over time, particularly if you learn how to make content that is unique and has great keywords, and also if you can make content with titles that people are already searching for. So if you can utilize some sort of program, I use a program, I don't use it all the time, but there are programs that can teach you and show you like what it is that people are searching for, and you can create YouTube videos about that. So that's one way that those are a couple ways that you can use YouTube. And most important, again, is to create content and be consistent. You're going to see this as a theme. A third way that you can generate free organic traffic is to have a blog. Now, a blog is going to do the same thing. You can take topics such as articles that you read, or they can be either informative or controversial. You can write something that other people are going to want to be informed about. And then you can also link that as they get to know you. You can put your links right there, or link to, and you can embed your YouTube videos right in your blog. You can have a blog that puts you out there online so that people can get to know, okay, well, what's this person about, and what are they offering, how do they think. And like I said, there are people who are generating hundreds of dollars per day, thousands of dollars per week, over a year, even millions, because they're using the power of leverage of the internet to be able to create a relationship with an audience, and then offer for that audience whether or not they want to buy. So writing a blog can be under lots of different topics. You can have more than one blog, but the advice is to keep things simple initially and create content. So most important is to do what? Create content and be consistent. Now, I used to hear all the time about people who say, well, be consistent, be consistent. Well, what does that mean? Well, it seems as though it's obvious, and you could probably go online and listen to other people who are very, very successful online who say pretty much what I'm saying. It's like, if you are able to get yourself to be consistently posting, like I've seen myself post and then drop off. People who are sick in my family, I may have to go on away, or for some sort of reason, for an activity that I do, or something, or maybe I just forget the most important thing, that I have reasons. I have a why, and you have a why. Why would you want to do this in the first place? Like, that's something you're going to have to always keep present. Do you have some financial goals? Or if they're not financial goals, do you have some sort of goals that your presence on the internet is going to help expand? Yes, more than likely, yes, because there's everybody who has some sort of reason that they want to share something on the internet, and they have a goal attached. If they can figure it out, if you can figure out, like, okay, now how do I maximize my potential to reach that goal? Basically, it would be by using the internet. And as you are on the internet right now, obviously, you must know that even if you're selling anything, it could be socks, it could be that you go to buy things like at Ollie's or some other kind of store, and then you sell them on eBay. I mean, it could be anything. Even if you're a teacher, maybe you are a yoga teacher, or maybe you have a yoga school, or any type of way that you want to expand your territory and your reach, you'll use the internet. And so it's important for you to be in touch with why you're doing it, because most people really don't want to stay stagnant. So in order to grow, if you have reach out on the internet, then you will be able to achieve your goals. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about, and I hope these tips are really helpful for you. Last but not least, don't give up. Even if you catch yourself like, okay, you went 6 months without making a YouTube video, or you didn't post on Facebook for a month because of whatever reasons, just jump back in the game. Don't give up. Pick yourself up and remember your why. Get in there and you can do this. Remember, your best life is possible. So I'm going to sign off. If you found this video valuable, click the link in the description below that can help teach you how to market correctly and successfully so that you can get the results that you want. And also like and subscribe to this channel. All right. See you on the next video.